First off, I would just like to thank Ted's penis for taking that picture. Now, with that money, you made a funny little video. But you also could have donated 680 meals to schools. Just saying. Now, when you...
Being audited right now.
Yeah,
Chance, you're the guy who does a death drop during the father-daughter dance.
The EPA estimates, and I looked this up, this is a real fact, you would have to plant 67 trees and let them grow for 10 years, Ted, before you offset your impact. Okay? You single-handedly destroyed 4.8 acres of US forest to go visit a cafe inside of a fake rainforest. That's what you did.
God, you know what? I would give up my right to vote to bring you back to life just right now, just so I could hold your head into a tub of milk until the bubble stopped. So how about I send you off to hell with a little bit of vitamin D? Vitamin D's nuts.
Amanda, the runt of the family. Okay. She was the smallest of all of her siblings, but despite that, had the biggest f***ing head. After I pushed that giant dome out of my vag, I was walking like a king crab for months. Stop!
Zip.
Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zap. Zap. Pass the oink, oink.
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 Oink. Oink. Oink. Oink. Hey, Fred
Schneider,
Schneider,
what are you doing?
I'm going down to Publix to get some chicken. Zap.
Zop.
Zip.
Zap. Oink, 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 oink.
Hey, Fred Schneider, what are you doing?
I got your back.
We
got your back.
Hey, you guys, how we doing? Hey, guys! How we doing? Yeah, so glad.
What's up, guys?
You guys all know me, I'm Hunter.
And I'm Esme.
And together we are Skunk Police!
Your favorite improv team from North Hollywood.
Stop, okay, settle down, we gotta show you. Come on.
Jesus.
Milk. I am... Do you know what these hands have done to bring you that sweet, sweet udder sap? Let's give credit where credit is due, huh? Look at him. Look at this. Look at this bone structure. Look at this height. You think you would have gotten as tall as you did without the sweet white M?
In November of 2020, Amanda had a meeting with HR where she had to be reminded again that tall people are not a protected class and she would have to use the same bathroom as everybody else.
This was a little too real, so it wasn't in either of our videos. But during the trip, Ted actually almost drove us off a cliff in the middle of the night.
It's coming.
And after listening to the Red Hot Chili Peppers on Spotify for 19 days straight, a cliffside has never seemed so appealing.
Holy crap!
Ted looks like if Frankenstein joined the Try Guys. And if you're rushing to the comments to tell me that the monster is actually named Frankenstein's Monster, congratulations, you're now too old to be a Ted fan.
Tommy has the personality of a mom talking on a landline with a very long cord. She's like walking around the house cleaning and the cord is just rapping and rapping. But she's talking to her neighbors about all the other neighbors. Oh my God, tell me about it. Do you seriously? Oh my God, did you see Matilda's house? It's yellow. I should paint a happy face on it. Oh no, seriously.
Angela will receive Amanda's anti-aging cream because similar to Amanda could either be 25 or 55, Angela could be 13 or a feral guinea pig.
Number 3! Having trouble creating a character's voice? Just start with something that's hard to listen to and then gradually make it worse. Number 4!
And I know you're thinking, Hepther, why would you do that? It's local. I needed a minute.
Someone who looks like a canceled Minecraft YouTuber.
Oh my God.
And I'm unsure if this has been mentioned in the past, but I just spoke to God and gross man, that was intentional.
Ah, you fucking asshole! Sorry, shit, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Brings me back.
Everybody relax.
Tommy, you order a complex drink like a Boulevardier from the bartender and tell everyone that weddings are never easy for you.
And then after doing some research, I came across your content. You spend so much time creating funny t-shirts, funny bumper stickers, but you never considered making a funny video.
God was looking to create an anomaly. He wanted a person that defies logic and reason and perhaps even violates human rights with their presence. Someone whose comedy is like a middle school sleepover when the lights are off and you're supposed to be going to sleep, but people keep yelling random shit and people start giggling.
When I saw that comedy video of yours, and your eyes aren't open, but you need to know I put comedy in air quotes.
What can I say about Ted? That's actually a question. What can I say about this guy? I had to Google what Ted Nivison is famous for. Nothing came up, so I was forced to actually watch his videos.
I have to piss so bad, Amanda.
Looking out over the bright white faces in the crowd, I see how loved Ted was by white people. Come on, guys, you could have invited the one black Smosh member.
My first inclination was Ian, our knight in shining Smosh merch. See, Ian wanted to fire Amanda after he found out he had mistakenly hired someone funnier than him. A mistake he'd made 12 times before, but this was the final straw.
Which is different than his usual look, which is a youth pastor who's always telling kids to leave his girlfriend alone.
Amanda, you're gone.
Now, some might say that's not fair. Ted does videos by himself, but I wouldn't know that because I don't watch them.
But while I was up at the pearly gates, gazing down upon these beautiful eulogies being spoken in my honor, I got to chatting with God. You know, the omnipotent and benevolent being that let 9/11 happen. And
I think Ted likes milk as a metaphor for how he squeezes the udders of his more famous friends.
This is just something she told us to do in our free time. Flick your bean to pictures of wigs.
By the way, Ted always thought he was a singer, but he just had a really deep voice and was kind of loud, just shouting into the mic, which is crazy. That'd be like building an entire YouTube channel off of being loud.
I am 54 years old. I shouldn't know who Nakey Jakey is.
And we will miss her so dearly.
Because she taught us everything we know.
Everything about comedy. You may say she's our Lucy Ball.
Our Joey Deschanel. Our Victoria Justice.
Ted's videos are hilarious, well-made, and a blast to watch, is what I would say if I actually watched Ted's videos. Unfortunately, I'm not a 14-year-old with a J-Schlatt plushie on my bed, so I'm legally not allowed to.
he wanted someone that looks like the unknown extra brother from a sibling boy band that the parents forgot about.
God, if you don't know who I am Ted's much funnier and more handsome friend, Eddie Burback.
There's simply no room for an albino Tay Zonday and his friend hipster Ron Swanson.
Welcome to Dunkin' Donuts, Starbucks, Boston.
Ooh, do you think you could get me some sugar?
Methinks Snoopsy.
Well, do you think you could get me some lemons?
Methinks Snoopsy.
Well, what can you get me? Growling's Improv Theater scene.
Thank you guys.
If you like what you saw, we have a show tomorrow night.
It's under a Chipotle.
At 2 a.m.
Amanda used to draw a tarot card every day. I wonder if she saw this coming. Amanda and I have watched Practical Magic 2,406 times. She's even visited Whidbey Island where it was filmed and slept outside the house where the killing of Jimmy Angelo took place. We are both witches.
Or, the most liberal guy in his college's Young Republicans Club. What else could we do to improve on this timeless look?
I had another bit of the joke. You just f***ed up the timing. Stay dead.
You can say it again.
And look, I'm not just in love with her spirit, but also her body. She's built like a substitute teacher. Let's just say I wasn't a wet cop until I met Amanda.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not Tednavision. It's me his hair to take care of, since I'm used to hair that makes sense from far away, but up close is utter nonsense. Ted also gives me his content, since I too come out once a month.
Do you all know Encanto? The movie about a magic house. There's only one magic house I am aware of, and that is the courthouse.
Ted Nivison was truly our king, but more like one of those inbred hemophiliac German kings that always looked pale and sickly. Ted's truck was a lot like Ted because it only really worked like it was supposed to every month or two. But I always respected it because, like Ted, that truck was defiantly uncool.
He taught us how to be as loud as possible and leave no room for others to contribute.
With Damien, the worst member of Smosh. Also, who's that sex guy? Jake? Is that Nakey Jakey?
What's up, man? You want to rip this?
Nakey Jakey's here. Oh my God, that's Nakey Jakey.
You want to rip it?
Oh my God, it's Nakey Jakey, the f***ed up love child of Scooby and Shaggy.
One of the last memories I have with Amanda is when she and I went on a double date together. I brought my boyfriend, a cartoon boy. And Amanda brought her fiancé, a literal Yeti. My boyfriend ate a swirly lollipop. Her fiancé ate the waitress. And Amanda, she ate.
Someone who looks like they'd be at a party in their 30s and make a point to say to everyone, guys, no bedtime, no parents.
I've done that.
I'm sure a lot of you are thinking, oh my God, Hepther.
Olivia. Olivia's like the girl at brunch who hasn't talked for 20 minutes. Ew.
There's only one time I saw her in her natural form. In an ill-fitted Target dress and a 4-year-old's bangs. I don't have much time to talk. I double parked my car in a playground.
So happy to once again be appearing on Smosh, the Big Bang Theory of YouTube. For Tommy, the worst member of Smosh, God just wanted someone that looked like his last job was selling cigarettes to kids in Portland.
Oh my God.
That's all he told me, that's it.
I improve Ted Nifison. That's how you say your name? I don't really know you.
We, here at Smosh, will dearly miss having an actually relevant YouTuber on our channel. Ted, I hope wherever you are, you finally figured out what kind of content you want to land on, you know?
I know I'm supposed to share happy moments that I had with Amanda. It took me a long time to try to think of one, but I came up with one. After high school, Amanda got accepted to UMass Amherst, which meant she had to move out of my house.
Ted gives Smosh his beat-down Toyota truck since we also refuse to let things die.
I always wanted a Viking Icelandic funeral, so I will now douse her in gasoline and shoot her with a flaming arrow and push her out to sea. Someone have any gasoline? Wet cop?
Oh.
Dang. Ooh. Ooh, shoot, that was my last match.
Mr. Saxman, you enjoy this, don't you? You murder because it's sport for you. You just like attending funerals. You're not some jazz musician, you're a certified monster. So I ask you once again, who the hell is that guy? Oh, he's got it!
Oh my God!
He's got it! Oh, now he's not. What you gonna do? Don't you do anything. He kissed the knife and now he's walking away. Oh, he's still. Well, Miss Crouch, it seems we solved the murder.